Just watch. Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars and Uptown Funk. Live from the banks of River Wytham on 97.2 and around the world at gravityfm.net. Let's keep the tunes going now with Kasabian and Rewired. Also via the YouTube channel tonight. The link will be posted on the Friday Night Party on Gravity FM Facebook page very shortly. Rewind. It makes you feel electric. And that's that number 4. Yuppie, harder, up and rewind. Hit faster, number 4. The line is low. The line is low. go, that's Kasabian and Rewired. Play that one for Sarah this evening. 811 Gravity FM, live and local. With Mr. Shakin' Stevens going out to Mr. Mark Bailey's this evening. With Fire in Her Blood.
She grew up in hardship, never had it good. Still she felt a calling, I always knew she would. Following the general, a passion for the poor, giving food and shelter, never open door. She was on a mission, keeping back the flood. Her only munition
Was a fire in her blood.
soldier in God's army, salvation was the aim. Joining in the war cry to sweep away the shame of poverty and hunger, the enemies within, making good from evil to free the world from sin. She was on a mission, keeping back the flood. Her only munition
There was a fire in her blood.
Bearing 14 children, only half survived. But through all this heartache, she kept her faith alive. She was a true believer, never did despair. Her spirit never wearied, she would always care. She was on a mission, keeping back the flood. Her only munition
There was a fire in her blood.
served the Lord with gladness, didn't feel her pain. Scorned the devil's raging to keep the Lord's domain. Proudly wore her uniform, the symbol of her goal. And I am proud to say that she's a beacon for my soul. Always on a mission, keeping back the flood. Her only munition
There was a fire in her blood.
her only munition
There was a fire in her blood. Mr. Shakin' Stevens and Fire in Her Blood going out to Mr. Mark Bailey's this evening. Keating requests coming in 577-522 on the old Jellybone, or email studio@gravityfm.net, or you can do it via the Friday Night Party on Gravity FM on the old Facebook.
Like the unmistakable pong of a smelly dustbin, and that's before you even lift the lid. And if you try and get rid of it yourself, you'll probably end up smelling worse than the bin does.
Where
So
your
why not
wheelie
leave it
bin?
to the professionals? Wash My Wheelie Bin operate in and around the Grantham area and will wash and sanitise your bin, leaving it clean, fresh and fragrant. Contact Brian at Wash My Wheelie Bin on 01476 240 133 or book and pay at www.washmywheeliebin.co.uk or visit us on Facebook. We'll soon get rid of your pong.
Does your front door say welcome? Come on in. Or is it looking a little tired and uninviting? Welling Doors supply and fit composite, French and patio doors, a wide selection of windows and much, much more. So why not come and take a look at what we have to offer? We've a beautiful new showroom at number 70 High Street, Grantham. We are open Monday to Saturday 9:30 to 2:30. You can call us on 0758 429 3944 or visit us at www.welling-doors.co.uk. Come along and see how we can help give your home the welcoming touch.
If you see somebody showing any of the signs of a stroke, you don't have to think about it, you just dial 999. Use the FAST test. F. Face. Has their face fallen on one side? Can they smile? A. Arms. Can they raise both arms and keep them there? S. Speech. Is their speech
Hello!
slurred? T. Time. Time to call 999
Time.
if you see any
8:16.
one of these signs. Act fast, make the call, dial 999.
What's your emergency?
Late in the evening, live from the heart of Grantham, Nev Eaglen.
Real local radio. Feel the music. Gravity.
17 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. You know, you really must tune in this Sunday to The Tribe with Jamie McGree, because I'll tell you why. Because he has been so kind. He's got a kind heart as our very own Jamie. He's actually going to give away his guitar to the local busker. Yes, our very own Jamie giving away a guitar to the local busker. Find out more on Sunday on The Tribe with Jamie McGee. In the meantime, Badfinger, and no matter what.
You are. I will always be with you. Doesn't matter what you do, girl. Ooh, girl, want you. No matter where you go, I will always be around. Won't you tell me what you found, girl? Ooh, girl, want you. Not turn the old way wall. Be a part of it all. Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. If you would give me all, 'cause I would give it to you. Nothing would be, nothing would be, nothing would be. No matter where you go, there will always be a place. Can't you see it in my face, girl? Ooh, girl, want you. Not down the old way wall. Be a part of it all. Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. If you would give me all, 'cause I would give it to you. Nothing would be, nothing would be, nothing would be. No matter what you are, I will always be with you. Doesn't matter what you do, girl. Ooh, girl, want you. Ooh, girl, you, girl, want you.
Badfinger, and no matter what. Well, there's no Adrian J for Saturday breakfast tomorrow. No, he's away at a family function. But you do have from 7 o'clock Steve Parker for Saturday breakfast, 7 o'clock, taking you through to noon for 1 week only. The classic country with Tim Rogers will go out at 12 o'clock noon tomorrow. This coming Saturday, classic country with Tim Rogers at 12 o'clock. Bit of Ollie Murs now for Sarah. Heart on my sleeve.
You think you've heard this before? I try say it differently. As long as it comes naturally to me, it's been making me sad. 'Cause I can't find a better way to speak the words I wanna say to you. Know how I love you. Know how I need you. And I want you to know, won't let you down. No, I can't let go. And I want you to see, every day I wear my heart on my sleeve. On my sleeve. It's been driving me mad. Consistent tones and constant drums keep pulling me back inside my head. Nothing matters at all. The world will keep on spinning round. All these feelings keep on pouring out. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how I need you. And I want you to know, won't let you down. No, I can't let go. And I want you to see, every day I wear my heart on my sleeve. I try to write the words down before they're lost and won't come on my face. Help me sing my song. And I want you to know, won't let you down. No, I can't let go. And I want you to see,
Every
every
day
day
I wear my heart on my sleeve.
heart on my sleeve. Heart on my sleeve. Heart on my sleeve. No, I can't let you go. Can't let you go. Oh, I want you to know, won't let you down. Every day I can't let go. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
As Olimers and art on my sleeve. 8:24 Kivo's request coming in tonight with you till the small hours of Saturday morning now. It's up an hour for Gemma and Dancing Queen, followed by Jack and Jill. Jack, that house built. Keep it with us, Gravity FM live and local. Award-winning radio for Grantham.
Friday night and the lights are low. Looking out for a place to go. Where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to meet the king. It's easy to turn it on. Leave it burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone would do. You're in the mood for a time. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing From Groton, Lincolnshire, feel the music, Gravity FM.
Hey! Jack and Jill, Jack and that house built. It's Gravity FM live and local. 8:31. It's time now for View and yes, join together. Five 577 is the studio phone number.
When you hear the sound coming, hear the chorus coming. I want you to join together with the band. We don't move in any particular direction, and we don't make no collections. I want you to join together with the band. Do you really think I care? Don't you really know what you wear? I want you to join
Together with the band.
There's a million ways to live, and everyone's a fan. Come on and
Join together with the band.
join together. I want you to join together. Come on and join together with the band. We need you to join together. Come on and join together. Come on and join together with the band.
Join together and with band. Join together with the band. Join together with the band. Join together with the band. Who and join together? The Feel Good Friday night tunes just keep flowing with Moby and Honey on the way right after this. Keep it with us live and local from the banks of a river with 'em.
Sometime I'm gonna ride like that. Sometime I get up in my back. Sometime I'm going over there. Sometime get my honey come back. Sometime I'm gonna ride like that. Sometime I get up in my back. Sometime I'm going over there. Sometime get my honey come back. Sometime I'm gonna ride
Moby and Annie here on Gravity FM. On the way now to Divide Company and Catherine the Great. Live and local from the banks of a river Witham in Grantham, Lincolnshire, England. With your extended Friday night party.
Let's talk of Catherine the Great. Let's talk of love and the power of the state. She was a crazy, spontaneous girl. Everyone paid homage to her. Catherine the Great, there were few brainier. Just ask the king of Lithuania. She could dictate what went on anywhere. She had great hair and a powerful gait. Catherine the Great. Catherine the Great. She could converse with the best. She knew Voltaire, Diderot, and the rest. She might have conquered a third of the world, but inside she was a sensitive girl. Catherine the Great, with her military might, she could defeat anyone that she liked, and she looked so bloody good on a horse that they couldn't wait for her to invade. Catherine the Great. Let's talk of Catherine the Great. Let's talk of love and the power of the state. If I could touch but the hem of her dress, tell her a joke, fake.
There we go, Divine Company, Catherine the Great. More great tunes coming your way tonight. Keep it with us on 97.2 live and local, your award-winning radio station for Grantham, Gravity FM.
Exciting things are happening at the Green Man Ropsley. The ever-popular seafood, steaks, exotic meats and daily specials are just part of an excellent menu to tempt your taste buds. And if you fancy something different, treat yourself to one of our quirky afternoon teas from just £12 per person. We've been awarded Local Camera Pub of the Year 2017 with our extensive range of real ales and continental beers, and a certificate of excellence by the review website TripAdvisor. All-day dining is available Tuesday to Saturday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And unlike most pubs in the area, we even serve right through the day on Sundays until 7 p.m. Booking is advisable on 01476 585 897. The Green Man Ropsley. Fantastic food, great beer, unparalleled hospitality.
Now is the time to ensure that when you switch on your heating next winter, everything will be in full working order. From new boiler installations to servicing and maintenance, Noah's Ark are the people to call. Boilers, heat gas, wood stoves, and all aspects of gas work no problem, plus landlord certificates. Contact Duncan at Noah's Ark on 07967 105 145 or find us on Facebook.
The Gravity FM Job Hotspot is here to enable employers in Grantham and surrounding areas to advertise their vacancies in the local community. Just let us know your job specifications and any other information you want to include. Your vacancy will go out on air several times daily, offering maximum impact. The Gravity FM Job Hotspot is a low-cost alternative to fill your employment needs. Contact sales@gravityfm.net for more information.
Sounding great in the evening, live from the heart of Grantham, Nev Eaglen.
Shania Twain now, and When You Kiss Me.
This could be it. I think I'm in love. It's love this time. It just seems to fit. I think I'm in love. This love is mine. I can see you everywhere I'm older. All my lonely nights are finally over. You took the weight of the world off my shoulders. Oh, when you kiss me, I know you miss me. And when you're with me, the world just goes away. The way you hold me, the way you show me that you want me. Oh, when you kiss me. You are the one. I think I'm in love. Life has begun. I can see the two of us together. I know I'm gonna be with you forever. Love couldn't be any better. Oh, when you kiss me, I know you miss me. And when you're with me, the world just goes away. The way you hold me, the way you show me that you want me. Oh, when you kiss me.
Shania Twain, When You Kiss Me. Baseball's now hot and cold. 12 minutes to 9 o'clock.
You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Yeah, you be a mess like a bitch. I don't know. And you always think, always speak. Please, I should know.
cold, yes, when you know you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down.
Changes clothes.
Cause you're hot and you're cold, yes, then you know you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we wake up, we kiss, we make up. But you don't really wanna stay, but you don't really wanna go. Cause you're hot and you're cold, yes, then you know you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down.
That's the baseballs, hot and cold. On the way next, we've got a little bit of tape out from 2017. I've wanted to sing along to this one, you know this one. Hey, Minister 9 o'clock. The funky tunes just keep flowing.
Giants, I can't believe it. We were giants all along. On the surface and all around us, we are giants, we are strong. I see you standing, see you dancing on the pavement in the park. We are giants. Can you feel it? So much bigger than we thought. I think I might be heading out of body. I've gotta love you, gotta love somebody. When I look in your eyes, I'm bigger than the night sky. As high as the sun, high as the stars. There are giants across the water. There are giants heading home. In the middle of the madness, there are giants being born. I feel us breaking out in fancy glory. I've gotta love you, gotta love somebody like you. When I look in your eyes, I'm bigger than the night sky. As high as the sun, high as the stars. We are giants, we are giants. When I look in your eyes, I'm bigger than the night sky. As high as the sun, high as the stars. We are giants, we are giants, we are giants in our hearts. We are giants, every one of us. We are giants in our hearts. We are giants, we are giants.
We are giants.
We are giants.
Let's take that, and Giants from 2017 take us to the top of our The Chainsmokers, something just like this.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Achilles and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. And she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman arose, the superhero he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this.
We'll be crossing over very soon to the Sky News Centre for the latest news that will be back after 9 o'clock.
Oh, I want something just like this.
We'll be back on the flip side of the news.
On air from the heart of Grantham 24 hours a day. This is Gravity FM.
From the Sky News Centre at 9, only 3 Conservative MPs have told us that they want Theresa May to resign in the near future. Earlier, the Prime Minister insisted it was business as usual, despite a former party chairman claiming up to 30 colleagues wanted her to go. Coronation Street star Liz Dawn has been described as a national icon at her funeral in Salford. Stars of the soap joined her family and friends to pay their respects to the 77-year-old who died last week. She was Vera Duckworth on the Weatherfield cobbles for 34 years. Sally Diniver, who plays Sally Webster on the show, says she was amazed Liz was able to do so much charity work as well.
She had a heart the size of Manchester, and she really did. She did so much charity work. I mean, I don't know how she fitted it all in at times. I really don't know how she did it.
A 38-year-old man has been jailed for 6 years for spreading terrorist propaganda to children. He showed one of them a beheading video and told youngsters Islamic State were not bad people. US authorities have slapped an even bigger penalty on Bombardier as part of a trade dispute with rival firm Boeing. A second levy has now been placed on it, adding up to a 300% duty on its aircraft after officials decided it got illegal help from the UK and Canadian governments. The Sport in the Republic of Ireland are 2-0 up against Moldova in a game they can't lose, or their World Cup qualifying campaign will be over. Victory would set up a big final match on Monday with second place Wales, who are on course for a playoff following their 1-0 win in Georgia. Midfielder Andy Ramsey says they can cope with the pressure.
We're used to these situations. We put ourselves in these situations time and time again, and we find a way. And that's what's special about this team. And yeah, we're looking forward now to a big test on Monday.
And Apple's released a new set of emojis in the latest software update for the iPhones and iPads. They include gender-neutral faces, as well as an orange heart and an apple pie. That's the latest. I'm Barry Weir.
The weather, sponsored by Jamie McGee and the Tribe. Tune in every Sunday midday till 2 and enjoy.
A mostly dry and fine evening with a few clear spells during the second half of the night. Cloud will thicken enough to bring some spells of rain southeast across the area, and also some strengthening winds with a minimum of 9 degrees Celsius. Saturday, a breezy day with a few showers and eventually some brighter spells during the morning. By late afternoon, more persistent rain is likely for a time perhaps heavy, with maximum temperatures of 16 degrees Celsius.
And now, another hour of local entertainment with Nev Eaglen.
Real local radio, Gravity FM.
Oh, welcome back. 3 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock. We've been for the past hour. We've been here since 8 o'clock tonight. It's 8 to be at 9 p.m. till I come. The 9 o'clock signature tune, 577-522 on the old Jellybone. Email studio@gravityfm.net. Search for Friday Night Party on Gravity FM on Facebook. Like the page and interact with us. A very, very good evening from the banks of the River Witham. It's me, 9 p.m. till I come here on Gravity FM 97.2. Live and local to the small hours of Saturday morning. On the way now, we've got Def Leppard and Woman.
Gravity FM.
Come on, get your air guitars out. Nanu, nanu. Hello, Mickey. Where's Minnie? That's Def Leppard and Woman here on Gravity FM 97.2. On the way next, we'll have the first instalment of On This Day in Music.
But you tried Café Bleu at 2627 High Street, Grantham for a tasty breakfast, coffee or lunch from their extensive daytime menu. But you can now experience their exciting evening menu too. The Spanish bar and fully licensed restaurant is open Thursday, Friday and Saturday evening, 5:30 to 11 p.m. Choose from a wide range of tapas dishes and tempting main courses such as steak, pasta, paella and much more. A family-run business, everyone is welcome at Café Bleu. Celebrations, birthdays, family get-togethers, or just an intimate dinner for two. And we also do Sunday roast. How can you resist? Telephone 01476 572 098.
There's nothing quite like the unmistakable pong of a smelly dustbin, and that's before you even lift the lid. And if you try and get rid of it yourself, you'll probably end up smelling worse than the bin does. So why not leave it to the professionals? Wash My Wheelie Bin operate in and around the Grantham area and will wash and sanitise your bin, leaving it clean, fresh and fragrant. Contact Brian at Wash My Wheelie Bin on 01476 240 133 or book and pay at www.washmywheeliebin.co.uk or visit us on Facebook. We'll soon get rid of your pong.
Does your front door say welcome? Come on in. Or is it looking a little tired and uninviting? Welling Doors supply and fit composite, French and patio doors, a wide selection of windows and much, much more. So why not come and take a look at what we have to offer? We have a beautiful new showroom at number 70 High Street, Grantham. We are open Monday to Saturday 9:30 to 2:30. You can call us on 0758 429 3944 or visit us at www.welling-doors.co.uk. Come along and see how we can help give your home the welcoming touch.
Sounding great in the evening, live from the heart of Grantham, Nev.
To the first of On This Day in Music on this very day, the 6th of October 1967, the Jimi Hendrix Experience recorded a session for the UK's BBC radio show Top Gear. Stevie Wonder, who was also appearing on the show, jammed with Jimi Hendrix. What better way then than Stevie Wonder and the Master Blaster jamming?
Your destination is the brightest star. If you know that you will be jamming until the break of dawn. But you nobody ever told you that you will be jamming until the break of dawn. Oh, you will be jamming until the break of dawn. Don't just stop the music, go,
Stevie Wonder, the Master Blaster jamming session. 9:18, Gravity FM, your Friday night party to the small hours of Saturday morning. On the way now, we have Lee Arson and Don't Rain on My Parade, followed by Flurries and Sax. Lee Harson there, and Don't Rain on My Parade. Fleur East on the way next. Come on everybody and play that sax.
Last week trying to run that game, made it sound so sweet when it say my name. I said, boy, stop, run it back. You can talk that talk, but can you play that sax? Last night, buying out the box that I can ride, cut down in this Jaguar.
smoking on cigars. Those little boys making all that noise, but you ain't gonna steal the show. No fancy cars or bass guitars, fellas in suits smoking on cigars. Just play that song I know. Take a deep breath and blow. Get loose, get right, get a grip and rock me all night. Hold tight, lean back, play what I want with that sex. Get loose, get right, get a grip and rock me all night. Hold tight, lean back, play what I want with that sex. I need a step up, don't with the chains round, so it's not so bad. Never got me freezing, so you can go. Not the way you lay that track. If you wanna hear me sing, if you wanna hear me sing, if you wanna hear me sing, you better play that sax. Give it to me.
Flurries and Slacks from 2015. 926 Gravity FM, live and local from the banks of the River Witham. So, coming up on Saturday breakfast tomorrow, Steve Parker's in the building tomorrow, standing in Adrian J's shoes tomorrow from 7 o'clock through till noon. Yes, for 1 week only, the Classic Country with Tim Rogers will go out at 12 o'clock noon tomorrow for 1 week only. So Mr. Steve Parker can bring you live radio from 7 o'clock through till noon. And hey, guess what? Come here, come a bit closer to your radio. Come a bit closer. Have you heard the news? No, really, have you heard the news? He's back on your wireless next week. Now, what's his name? Barry Claypots? Barry Clothcap? No, that's it. Barry Clayson, back on your radio next week. I believe he's here on Tuesday, then also on Saturday afternoons. I wonder if What's Behind the Fridge will come back to Saturdays. Been away a while, so I wonder if it'll be something cold and crusty, hey Barry? Nice way back. Nice to have them back here on Gravity FM 97.2 next week. Barry Clayson back on your radios next week. Keep it with us live and local at 9:27. This is Gravity FM and we're flying the flag for you.
This is your captain. I'd like to welcome you aboard this Eurovision flight. The duration will be 3 minutes exactly. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
We're flying the flag all over the world. We're flying the flag for you. To Berlin, all right from Paris to Dublin. Sexy out tonight, nice baby. Ooh, yeah. I get tired to see if you can. We're flying the flag all over the world, flying the flag for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your exits are here, here, and here. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the fitting. To use the life vest, slip it over your
We're flying the flag all over the world. We're flying the flag for you.
We're flying the flag
all over the world.
flying the flag
For you.
flying the flag all
That's Scooch and flying the flag for you. Who wants a little bit of this one, mate? I know quite a few people like it. It's Katy Perry.
It's what they just strut. What the?
A tiger, don't lose no sleep. Don't need opinions from a shellfish or a sheep. Don't you come for me, no, not today. You're calculated, I got your number, 'cause you're a joker, and I'm a courtside killer queen. You will kiss the ring, you best believe. So keep calm, honey, I'ma stick around for more than a minute. Get used to it. Funny, my name keeps coming at your mouth. Stay really laying up like swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket. Can't touch this. Another one in the casket. Your game is tired. You should retire. You're bad as cute as an old coupon expired. And karma's not a liar. She keeps receipts. So keep calm, honey, I'ma stick around for more than a minute. Get used to it. Funny, my name keeps coming at your mouth, 'cause I stay really laying up like swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket. Can't touch this. Another one in the casket.
They know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just strut. What the?
Pink Ferragamo sliders on deck. Silly rap beats just give me more checks. My life is a movie, I'm never offset. Me and my amigos, no, not offset. Swish, swish, I got them upset. But my shooters, I make them dance like dubstep. Swish, swish, my haters is upset. 'Cause I make them, they get much rest. Don't be trying to double back, I already despise you. All that fake love you showing couldn't even disguise you. Yeah. When Nikki getting tan, mirror, mirror, who's the fairest person on the land? Damn, man, this is just a stand. The generous queen that kiss a fan. Ask about, I'ma be riding by. I'ma tell my big Z that that's the guy. A star's a star, the heart. They never thought to switch guard and take it this far. Get my pimp cup, this is pimp shit, baby. I only rock with queens, so I'm making hits for Kate.
Swish, swish, bish. Another one in the basket. Can't touch this. Another one in the casket.
Katy Perry and Swish Swish of this very year of 2017. 9:34 Gravity FM. Next one's going out to our very own GYP presenter, Ben Harper. Give them a listen tomorrow, won't you? I'm sure they'll appreciate your company. This one's for Chris Brown then, and Don't Wake Me Up. No, Ben don't want waking up too early tomorrow, Sarah. He's got a radio show to do.
Dearly beloved, if this love only exists in my dreams, don't wake me up.
Too much light in this window. Don't wake me up. Only coffee, no sugar inside my cup. If I'm here still, give me a kiss. I wasn't finished dreaming about your lips. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, don't wake me, don't wake me. Don't wake me. So much life in the city, you won't believe. Been away for some days now, no time to sleep. If your heart is a bailout, this love's the bed. Tell me what is the music inside my head. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up, don't wake me, don't wake me. Don't wake me.
That's Chris Brown and Don't Wake Me Up, going out to our very own Ben Harper. Don't forget though, if you wasn't listening earlier, tune in to our very own Jamie on the Sunday Tribe this week, because our very own Jamie is such a kind-hearted person, you know. He's actually giving his own personal guitar away to a local busker. How about that, eh? Our very own Jamie has got an heart of gold. He certainly has. And we'll be playing a little bit of Pink Floyd for Jamie very soon. And a big well done to Jamie. Giving away a guitar, eh? They're not cheap, all those guitars, they're not. Anyway, let's go on to the second instalment of On This Day Music. On this very day, the 6th of October, 1973, Cher started a 2-week run at #1 on the US singles chart with Half Breed. The singer's second US #1, the single didn't chart in the UK, hence the reason I don't have a copy, so we're going to be playing Cher and Believe.
there's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. There's no turning back. I need time to move on. Feel strong. 'Cause I've got time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you.
Oh.
Do you believe in
Love after love after love.
I can feel something
Inside me say, I really don't think it's strong enough. No.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Well, I know I'll get through this. 'Cause I
No, I'll get through. I don't need you anymore. 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 Do you believe in love after love after love after love after love after love?
something inside me says, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me says, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel
Have a delightful share and believe here on Gravity FM 97.2. On the way next, we've got Pink Floyd and When the Tigers Broke Free, going out to our very own Jamie.
Look, Gravity FM is here to help local business.
Maximise your company's potential with an advertisement on Gravity FM.
We will script, voice and record your advertisement at a highly competitive rate.
Let Grantham know what you have to offer. It's not as expensive as you may think.
If you've looked at other advertising possibilities, you'll realise what a good deal you get at Gravity FM.
You've seen and heard the high standard of our advertisements. You too could benefit from their results.
Email us sales@gravityfm.net or visit our website gravityfm.net.
You'll be pleased you did.
Now is the time to ensure that when you switch on your heating next winter, everything will be in full working order. From new boiler installations to servicing and maintenance, Noah's Ark are the people to call. Boilers, heat gas, wood stoves, and all aspects of gas work no problem, plus landlord certificates. Contact Duncan at Noah's Ark on 07967 105 145 or find us on Facebook.
Exciting things are happening at the Green Man Roxley. The ever-popular seafood, steaks, exotic meats and daily specials are just part of an excellent menu to tempt your taste buds. And if you fancy something different, treat yourself to one of our quirky afternoon teas from just £12 per person. We've been awarded Local Camera Pub of the Year 2017 with our extensive range of real ales and continental beers, and a certificate of excellence by the review website TripAdvisor. All-day dining is available Tuesday to Saturday Saturday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And unlike most pubs in the area, we even serve right through the day on Sundays until 7 p.m. Booking is advisable on 01476 585 897. The Green Man Ropsley. Fantastic food, great beer, unparalleled hospitality.
Great for Grantham, Barrowby, Belton, Harlingston, Long Bennington, Gravity.
Real local radio, Gravity FM.
It was just before dawn, one miserable morning in Black 44, when the